The year, 1985. Rogue video game consoles flood the market, and these dangerous fighting machines make their way into the hands of noobs from Europe to Asia to North America. Taking advantage of the disarray, the evil forces of Sega occupy Europe in a bid to smash the gaming world into slavery. The gamer army, equipped with the latest and greatest machines from the boys at Nintendo, is determined to defeat Segism and all it stands for. So remember, when you're in the field, keep your head in the game and your finger on the button.
Well, when the game market crashed in '84, things got pretty hairy. I can still remember watching news reports of trucks filled with ET game carts headed off to a landfill in New Mexico.
You know, even with Sega and the big end fighting in Japan, it took Sega's occupation of Europe before the US would get into an 8-bit war.
So a private in my division, he came into the arcade and said, "Pack your gear, fellas. The Leet have gone to war in Europe." Well, I'll tell you, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even play my credits. I ran all the way back to the base.
Well, it was a different time, I suppose. Nowadays, my sons own for trophies and achievements. Back then, we owned because it's what had to be done.
Bravo, company! Gather around. Everyone listen up. There was a bug found in the RF switches on your NES kits. You'll need to bring them to Hangar C for repairs. Launch has been postponed.
Been waiting all month for this launch.
Another day won't kill ya.
Yeah, if I have to eat another stale pizza pop in the mess, it just might.
Are you decent?
Come on in.
What's this I hear about you rolling on Nax drops?
Well, I'm dual spec now. Can you blame a girl for wanting to heal now and then?
One of these days you're going to learn the value of teamwork.
Get your damn hands off of me.
Sergeant Juarez, Specialist Camp.
You're not a movie buff, John?
Yeah, not really.
Well, hey, listen, any news from HQ about when we're taking off for Europe?
Nah, man. No, HQ doesn't tell me anything. Thought you would know, being a fancy specialist and all that.
It's those 8-bit fighting units. If they break down in action, we'll get smoked in Europe.
I'm not worried about them breaking down. I'm worried about those guys at Mattel getting them over to us by tomorrow.
Yeah, well, they better. Anyhow, it looks like we're here for at least another night. Hey, I know a wizard that really could use some food badly. Want to go to the mess hall and drop some tokens on Gauntlet?
No can do, buddy. Stuff right's got us on strict finger discipline.
Jeez, what a noob.
It's a good policy.
It's a good policy. He's still a noob, I guess. Drink?
No thanks. Never really been much for energy drinks.
Come on, look. Twice the sugar, thrice the caffeine. How can you resist?
Sounds like half the lifespan to me.
Well, I figure I'm going to die in the war anyway, so why not just nurture a few of my vices?
Where did you even get that stuff anyways? I thought that was contraband.
I stole a crate from a certain lieutenant.
You don't mean Jaggie, do you?
I sure do.
Wow. That explains a little bit.
Listen up, you maggots! This is not the Pro Pot Family Fun Center! This is the Gamer Army! The soldiers of the gamer army are the few, the pro, and the leet. Now you knob jobs look like the few, the slow, and the retarded. Now if you rejects can't hack it, if it's a little unsettling to watch your best friend be blown into a pile of pixels, then maybe you should jump back on that bright yellow bus that you came in on.
Right, left, up, up, down, down, left, right, P-A, left.
What's your handle, Private?
Private Gibbs, sir.
Private Gibbs! Are you from Amsterdam?
No, sir.
Are you wearing wooden boots?
No, sir.
Then what is your excuse for this old Dutch potato chip stain on your uniform?
No excuse, sir.
Your weekend pass is revoked! What's your handle, Private?
Private Sprite, sir.
Oh, Private Sprite. Present me your controller. You want to kill Segats in the 8-bit war?
Sir, yes, sir.
Ah, yes! Dirt on your disk pad! 8-bit weapons are highly sophisticated pieces of machinery. How am I supposed to trust you with a light gun when I can't even trust you with this? Private Dozer! What is this?
Game Genie, sir.
Are you aware that a Game Genie is considered contraband?
Yes, sir.
And why is it contraband?
Because they contain cheat codes, sir.
That is correct! There are no walkthroughs in launch games. There's no Nintendo hotline. There's only one difficulty: hard. Now get into your PT gear, your speedrunning Pitfall.
Okay, guys, you heard the lieutenant. So let's all get into PT gear, assemble in 2 minutes. Come on, fall out.
Seriously, Dozer, who designed this piece of shit?
Just keep moving! You're gonna get us all killed!
Look, man, I only need one button to frag a Segite. I'd take my 2600 joystick over this piece any day.
Move it, ladies! Pitfall Harry has a major boner for diamond rings, and they're not gonna find themselves! Oh, my hand's cramping! You'll face plenty more than just a little hand pain on the battlefield. Oh, you'll face hangnails, old dirty knuckles. Oh, and don't you forget extreme loneliness.
Come on, Pixel Dogs.
We're coming up on 20 minutes. Now, that might be good enough for your mom, but it's not good enough for Bravo Company.